Hey guys, this is Nups Gaming, and this is Top 5 Seeds for Minecraft Pocket Edition. These are the best seeds I've seen in Minecraft Pocket Edition yet, and they're just amazing, so go ahead and get started with number 1. So, first off we have Legend of Luke. This seed was found by the Endercat, and it's just spelled like that, Legend space of space Luke, all lowercase, just like that. So, we'll go ahead and we'll create the world, and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, so in this seed you spawn right here, facing the mountain out there. Right behind you is a giant mesa biome, and there's also a big pond over here. All you have to do is head towards the pond, and in this seed there is a village, a blacksmith, and a stronghold. It is crazy, and yeah, we'll head over here. You can see the village is a desert village, just like this. Pretty awesome, pretty nice village, a bunch of crops, and we'll go and head towards the blacksmith, so I can show you guys what is inside of the chest. We'll head right in, and head back here. You can see in the chest there is emeralds, bread, and an apple. Those are great finds, and those emeralds will be definitely very valuable once trading is added into the game. So then you can see there is right behind this a little pathway heading this way. Follow this pathway over to the end of it, and then next to that there is a cactus. And this is the hard part. You could go back to the well and dig straight down. If you dig down from the well, actually I'll show you guys right now. If you dig straight down in the well, you can see you will find the stronghold. So we'll do that. Head on down, and we'll go right into it. There you go. There is to try and block the water. Get some torches. So here's the stronghold, and it's kind of hard to find the actual end portal. So the easier way to find it is to just go ahead and let's fly on up, and you just gotta head this way till you see the 3 tall block cactus right here. So right between this and the mesa biome. Find like the center of that. It's kind of hard, but like we'll say this is the center. So like right here. That's like midway between the cactus and the mesa. So right there, just go ahead and dig down and just keep digging. It might take a while, but you will definitely find it, or one of the rooms pretty close to it. So we'll go head right down and see if we can find it. I think we're going to be pretty close. So all you have to do is find like the midway point between the cactus and the mesa biome. Head on down, and it takes you right to the... There we go, right into the portal. So be careful when you're doing that, because you might fall in or into the other lava and get attacked by silverfish if you're in survival. So be careful. And yeah, that's the seed. We'll go ahead and we'll fly back up. So there's a village, there is a blacksmith with some emeralds, bread, and some apples, and there's also an amazing mesa biome right next to it. It has some awesome little floating little islands up here, and it looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go to the next seed. The next seed we have, guys, is Mesa Please. It was found by G. Ramos 2001, and the M is capital. There's a space in between it, and the rest is lowercase. So we'll go ahead and check out the seed. As you can probably tell by the looks of it, guys, this is an amazing survival island seed. You can see there's some chickens already here on the island. That's pretty cool. And there's right next to you the one and only tree on this island. So if you do not get a sapling from that, you're kind of screwed. And you can see we'll go kind of load all these water chunks and stuff. There are no islands in sight. I'm on like the max render distance, and you cannot see any other islands. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, we'll go head back and see there's one cave here. There's a little like dip in the sand right there, but there's also one big cave here. It looks pretty small, and it actually looks like it's going to end once you're in it. We'll go and I'll show you guys this cave, but it does not end. It is huge, and it goes on for a very, very long way. It goes pretty deep, and you can get a bunch of stuff in this cave. So we'll go kind of just head this way a little bit. You can see there's lava back here, tons of stuff, tons of iron. There's an insane amount of iron, and you can just keep going, and it goes on for a very, very long time. It ends on that path, but if you go ahead and follow the other one, you can see it goes for a crazy amount of time. We'll go head down underneath the water, and okay, there we go. This one, it looks like it's about to get small and end, but it does not. It keeps going, and it's just really cool. It goes on for a very long time, and you can get a ton of resources. So keeps going back down that way for a very long time, and it splits off into like 3 other caves, and it starts getting crazy. So this is the amazing survival island seed, Mesa Please, and we'll go ahead and head to the next seed. Alrighty guys, the next seed we have is 742382451. This seed was found by Patrick Awesome, and is a great, amazing mesa biome. In this scene, guys, you can see there is a mesa spikes biome. You guys may be like, what? I've never heard of that before. And neither have I, guys, until I saw this seed. This seed is crazy. Right behind you can see there is a mesa biome. Kind of pretty flat until you get a little bit further. They get into these huge hills, and then it just goes nuts. And it's the weirdest mesa biome I've ever seen. So I'll show you guys this in a second, and let's hope this world will load. Come on, you can do. Let's go fly up a little bit and try and get this loaded. There we go. Okay, I think it's starting to load. Yep, so you can see there's these giant mesa biomes. Mesa biomes just look so awesome from far away and stuff. All the different like textures and lines of like sand and all the different clays and stuff is awesome. So you just follow this river through the mesa biomes. They're giant and pretty steep as well. There's a huge one back here, and then you can probably see that to your left. Let's go. This is not loading for some reason. Oh my gosh, let's go and try and get this loaded. Here we go. Fly up a little bit more. You can see there's like mesa spikes. It looks like a mesa biome tried to be an ice spikes biome and just failed completely. But you can see it is crazy and actually looks kind of cool. So we'll fly down a little bit so you can just see how big these things are. And they're just massive spikes of like clay, and it's really weird. I've never seen this before in a mesa biome, but I guess it exists. So here I'm gonna call it a mesa spikes biome. I'm not sure, like an extreme mesa biome. It's really cool, and yeah, it's awesome. There's a bunch of these different spikes, all these different colors of clay, and you can definitely come here and get a ton of clay. If you destroyed all these, you would have so much clay and could build a ton of awesome things. So let's go ahead and move on to the next seed. Okay guys, the next seed we have is 14057844190, just like that, and it was found by Sidian Gaming, and we'll go ahead and go into the world. So in this seed you spawn right here next to a lava little pond right there, a little lava lake, and you spawn in a flower biome. It's pretty sweet. There's tons of flowers, pretty much every single type of flower in the game. It's awesome. There's also a little bit of extreme hills, tiny little extreme hills with some mountains here, a nice waterfall in this awesome lake. So behind you then there's a little village, and this seed has a village, some diamonds, and a dungeon. It's crazy. We'll go and head on over. So we'll start with the blacksmith, I guess. We'll go on, head on in and see what there is. Walk on inside. I'm pretty sure, I don't know why, but it lights the village on fire. Yeah, I can hear it every once in a while. It just it lights the village. Yep, there you go. So we'll put that out real quick. Come on. There we go. Okay, so in the chest there is apples, bread, and an iron pickaxe. And you can use that iron pickaxe to mine the diamonds. So we'll go, and now you want to find the well, which is right in the center. And if you just go and dig down in the well, you can find so many things from digging down in wells. But we'll go and just dig down and go, I think it's like 20 blocks or something like that. Maybe a little bit further, but you just keep digging down and you'll eventually fall into this little room, a little cave. There we go. I'm going to go and put a block above me so we can see a little bit. And there we go. Awesome. So we'll keep digging down. And you can see eventually you'll come into a room. And yeah, so right next to you there is a zombie spawner. Whoops. Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to hit you. Now he's going to be coming after me. Okay, that sucks. But there is the monster spawner. We'll go and check that out in a second. But right here behind that are the diamonds. I'm pretty sure there is only 2. Let's go make sure. We got 1, 2, and that is it. So 2 diamonds there, and we'll go and we'll head into here to find out what's in these. In there is some wheat, there's some string, it looks like a bucket, and some bread. And then in this one, let's move away so I don't pick it up. You can get out of here, please. Thank you very much. There is a ton of iron. There is gunpowder, bread, string, and wheat as well. So it's a great find. Overall, great start in this seed, and you get a bunch of stuff right off the bat. Alright guys, next, the last seed we have in the top 5 seeds for Minecraft Pocket Edition is Candy Crush Saga, all lowercase, spaces in between each word, and this seed was found by ProudSonic885. So, we'll go ahead and go into the world. In this seed, guys, there is phenomenal extreme hills right behind you. You can see, we'll go and look up here. There's a huge mountain range of extreme hills, waterfalls coming out of them, and some amazing overhangs as well. We'll go and we'll fly this way first so I can just show you guys how massive this is, and it looks so awesome. I can't get over how amazing this thing looks with all these trees in the background and the lakes down here. It's pretty sick, and that's a really cool seed. So you can see there's all these different floating islands, overhangs, and caverns going through the place. So we'll go head this way, and even more overhangs and like big archways going on all over the place. It's pretty cool, and yeah, we'll go fly back up so I can show you guys this from like an above view. It is pretty much at the cloud line, guys. There's not much building room on top of these things. You can see it will go, and it's probably like 2 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and that's in the cloud line. Yep, so 3 blocks away, and I think it gets even higher back here, so it's pretty crazy, and it's very high up. That'd be really cool to get up here and then just jump off. Like get up here and then just completely skydive all the way down into the water. That would be so fun in survival, and you guys could have a good time doing that. So we'll fly back over here, and there's even more. It's a little bit flat like back here, but then if you go past this little mountain range, they're back. Huge extreme mountains back this way. So we'll fly up. It gets pretty deep as well. That one goes pretty deep. It's so dark you can barely even see what's going on back there, but it's really deep, and you can go underneath them. Huge overhangs as well, and that's just massive up here. It's even closer to the cloud line, I think, or maybe it's the same. I think it's about the same height from the cloud line, so they're really cool, and they're just these huge, giant, extreme mountain stuff. So it looks really cool, and yeah, so that is it, guys, for the top 5 seeds. If you guys enjoyed these, please leave